Hey everybody, this is Prince. It's 30th of March 2021. We're going to do a very deep analysis on the NASDAQ. It went straight up to 13,900 and then crashed by a 12, almost about 1,800 points. So let's see what's the current trend in the market, what's going on, and how's NASDAQ gonna do. So keep watching, and if you like the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel to be updated. See you soon. Alright, so here we're going to do a top-down analysis on the NASDAQ. First of all, we've got the monthly chart here. You can see the prices are still above the 15 and 30 exponential moving averages. We do have a strong rejection from the highs, okay? At the same time, we have a strong rejection from the lows. Simultaneously, this was previously in the past, this was a strong resistance area, which was around 12,490 level, and you can see whenever the price came around this level, it tried to bounce back. So this was the monthly chart. If you go on the weekly chart, you can see the same thing happening. The market is moving strongly towards the upside. We had a strong drop of approximately 1800 points from top to bottom, and you can see that it dropped, and here you can see some rejection happening around this area. And from here the prices start to reverse to the upside. Now let's move to the daily chart. If you see the daily chart, I've drawn a channel for you. If you see that, we are the major or long-term trend is still towards the upside. It's still towards the upside. We have this medium-term downtrend line, which is acting as a resistance. We have a horizontal resistance. Here we have a diagonal one. It's a trend line. I've marked the high around 13,900 area towards the downside. So we've got a high, lower highs forming, and now we're looking for a break towards the upside. What we could see is maybe it will test this area and break this trend line to continue towards the upside, or it's going to maybe reverse from the highs here. This is the daily daily chart. Now if I move to 4-hour or 1-hour chart, I'll see here multiple W formation. A very strong point to be noted, this was the rejection area that I drew on the major time frame. Now if you see here, the price tried to break out of this zone, this whole block here, and it could not maintain that breakout. It didn't continue towards the downside. Now let's look for some clues on our day trading charts. Let's go to the 1-hour chart. First of all, at the lows, this was a seller failure. We had a low, then a strong push of almost 130 points. The market couldn't fall. There was no follow through. Follow through means it didn't keep trending towards the downside. It reversed from here, then it did come back, and there was a strong rejection, and it started to make high, high, and higher high. So we have a sideways consolidation range. We may see, now what we could see is a pullback towards the downside to continue trending towards the upside, or direct we could see buyers jumping in. Once we see, since this is a 1-hour candle, when we see more quantity of green candles, which will show that the buyers are interested in taking control, we may see the prices breaking towards the upside and form a downtrend. This is the swing high for the time being, and the other would be around this area. So once we see these levels breaking up and then the break of the trend line above, we could see the market has started to trend towards the upside, and the sellers have totally failed. So this is a seller failure here. There was a seller failure previously. They tried their best to go down, but they couldn't go. So this is a very important level. This is a very important level. Now the good thing is, for the DNTS traders, We have the DNT strategy and mini DNT strategy exclusive for our members. There are a couple of ways you could take a mini DNTs entry here or from the top, or you can start doing DNTs from the bottom, or at least what you could do is you could depend on the moving average crossover to make a trading decision. Please do not force the trades. Do not force the trades. If the market is not clear, it's not moving, you cannot understand the patterns and price structures, there is no shame in skipping it, and there's no shame in having delay in your profits, because eventually what's going to happen if you see a down trend for the whole month or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, later on, as per the historical data, you'll also see 2 or 3 weeks of an uptrend. So that's it for now. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask, and I hope you like the video. Give it a thumbs up, and also click the subscribe button. So have a great trading week, and please feel free to leave your comments in the comment box. Bye bye for now.